Hi there, welcome to Piling Pentacles Tarot 22, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right. Perfect fit. You're meant to be here. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. That's what this card says. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Something is coming in for you that is a perfect fit for you when it comes to a career, making money, some sort of financial choice. Something is going to be the right fit for you. Specifically, I feel like the person who's listening right now, or someone listening, you are wondering about your career path. And I feel like the next choice is going to be the perfect fit. Whatever career move you make is going to be the perfect fit. You might be currently applying to new jobs right now, or trying to find where you fit in the world when it comes to making a living. Whatever comes up for you next has potential to be the perfect fit. Also, I'm hearing a Rubik's Cube. So you're someone who's very intelligent. You're highly intelligent. The way that your mind works is very valuable. I'm hearing people would pay millions for what you know or for what you can do. I'm hearing you know your stuff. You're hot stuff. You're very confident. These are traits that are going to get you very, very far. So keep moving forward. Don't give up, because your next move, the next step, will lead to, or has potential to lead to, something that is absolutely perfect for you. I also feel like I could be speaking to someone who may have struggled in the past financially, and I'm getting that it's your time to shine. It's your turn. It's your time to shine. And you're going to shine bright like a diamond. I'm seeing a very bright star and a very bright diamond, because that's the energy that you're in currently. And that's why this next move is highly significant. You're going to be recognized for your value. You're going to be recognized for your insight or your intelligence, the way you think, the way you strategize, the way you plan, something that is very mental heavy, something to do with your brain, the way you see things, maybe even the way that you speak, the way that you communicate, the way that you, I'm hearing strategize again. Chess is coming to mind. Maybe you play chess, or you're just, again, very strategic. Let's get another card. Public face. You're going to be recognized for what you have to offer. You're going to be very popular. So if you're moving on to a new company, you're switching careers, you're starting your business, maybe you're opening up a social media account, or you already have a social media account, there's this potential to be like highly recognized, very influential, almost like a celebrity within your community. Someone of high status, someone that people look up to. People will feel like you're wise. You're already wise. Some sort of gift that you have is finally going to be recognized. Heck, you may not have even have known that you have this gift that is about to surface. I'm also picking up on like the missing piece of the puzzle. There's some kind of talent or skill that it's going to feel like it just popped up. Like you didn't know that you had this ability. So someone may point out something, or something may have been so easy for you that you never actually consciously thought about it. It's just something that you naturally do. And maybe someone will point it out to you, or they'll help you to see how gifted you truly are. And once you realize this, it's going to be the missing piece of the puzzle. It's going to be like the key to something that you need it. The key that you need it. There's also something about appearance coming through. So you could be very attractive, or maybe your image is changing, like your self-image, how you see yourself. Maybe just the concept of how you see yourself is changing. Or maybe you're actually going through some kind of transformation. You could be changing your hair. You could be changing your wardrobe. Something about that is very significant as well. So maybe you are starting a new job and you went out, or you're going out and you're going to buy a whole new wardrobe. But it doesn't have to be that if that's not resonating for you. Many choices. Exactly what I'm saying. Like there's something about you that is very like sought after, is very valuable. People want it. And I'm getting that once you realize how gifted you are, that's when that like it'll click. Like that perfect fit idea, something's going to click into place. Once you know who you are, there's something that you have, some kind of gift, some kind of talent. It could even be beauty, or like I said, something to do with your appearance, but it doesn't have to be. That's just an option. But some kind of skill that you have. Maybe you could be a party planner or some kind of planner with those balloons there. Some kind of gift that you have is so natural that you never realized how special it was. But once you realize it, things are going to click into place, and it's going to be like your money maker, or something that will take you to the next step. It's going to move you along on your journey. Wrong decision. Think before you act. I feel like in the past, you could have made the wrong decision, and that led to you giving up on something. But I feel like that energy it's being like revisited, or I'm hearing revamped, like re-energized. And I'm getting that it may not have been the time for you to like reveal those gifts at that time. It may not have been the time for you to move forward with that, move forward on this path at the time. But now, like, you're ready. Now is the time. So if you like revisit this gift, it feels more, I don't know, it feels like more magnetic or something. Like it's ready to start attracting in options and opportunities. Let's get a tarot deck here. 1 second. Alrighty, let's see what other information wants to come through with this deck here. The Fool. I see you starting a new journey. So I feel like you're going to change careers, change a job, or you're going to start something new. You're going to start a new project. I see you believing in yourself, believing in your business, or believing in your brand, believing in your potential. It's like now something is clicking into place. Now is the perfect time. I'm also seeing some of you revisit childhood dreams. Like maybe when you were a kid, you wanted to be something in particular. For whatever reason, it did not work out. Like I mentioned with that wrong decision card. But it's like now that you're much older, much wiser, now's the time. Like you're ready. Three of Wands. It looks like, okay, so we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups here. It looks like you've already started, you've already put something into motion, and you're just sort of watching the progress. And it's like you're waiting to see something, you're waiting for something to be revealed. Maybe you already applied for a particular job that you've always wanted, and now you're waiting to hear back. Whatever it is, with that Nine of Cups, there's definitely emotional fulfillment. There's definitely like the satisfaction. There's definitely this feeling of, like I'm hearing, I made it. Like I see you being proud of yourself. Let's see, what else am I getting here? I'm also seeing you being celebrated with the balloons here. You're being highly celebrated. Something is also, it feels like there's some kind of adventure. So it feels like you're testing something, you're testing the waters, you're trying something out. You're not putting too much weight on it. And you're just sort of waiting around to see how it's going to turn out or how it's going to work out. And because you're not putting so much weight on it, you're not putting so much, there's not much, you're not expecting much. And because of that, I'm seeing a lot of success for you, or I'm seeing positive, very, very positive feedback. And there's a lot of positive feedback coming from within, which I feel like is very important. Like I'm seeing someone like elated, joyful, feeling very proud of themselves, knowing that they did a job well done, like they did a great job. Someone feeling very successful, very like accomplished, like you've achieved something. All right, so I think I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully you've gotten something positive from this. If so, you can hit the like button and comment down below if you feel called to do so. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.